Maker.
Well, temperatures are warming up for Thanksgiving week across the valley. In fact, Thanksgiving is going to be pretty warm out there. I think temperatures will easily be in the 80s. However, later in the weekend coming up, temperatures could really start to cool off on Saturday. That's because there will be a cold front rolling into the valley. Could even bring some rain showers around, but with that, some cooler temperatures. So we'll pick out Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving definitely a warm day in the 80s in the afternoon, might even be close to 90 degrees. And then once that cold front rolls in on Saturday, temperatures may start to fall into the 60s by afternoon. So it could be a little cooler out there. 60s, maybe even 50s if we get some rain, but that is our best chance for rain. It is a little windy. Let's look outside right now. It is windy today. Yeah, and you can't see the winds too much there looking from Sky 5 at the Easel Grand Beach Resort. Temperature in the upper 70s, but the winds, you do see the screen on there, 22 miles per hour, some gusts over 30 miles per hour, but the sun is out across the valley. Some of the wind speeds, when you look at them with the gusts factored in, as high as 41 miles per hour in Harlingen. 41, that's a little bit of a breeze, rather windy. 32 in Weslaco. So, you know, if you are outdoors today, these winds will be gusty through this afternoon. As you saw earlier, I think they will die off toward evening, toward sunset, to just more of a light breeze most of the evening. Temperatures, though, on their way up to 85 in Weslaco, 88 in Rio Grande City. The humidity also on a rise, too. I think it will be warm and humid the next couple of days, and maybe even kind of muggy if you're eating outdoors on Thanksgiving Day, but a lot less windy by then. Here we are on FUTURETRACK this afternoon. Partly to mostly sunny skies around, a few clouds here and there, but still a windy afternoon. By tonight, we're still pretty clear in the evening, but there may be some clouds late at night. We did have some sprinkles and little light showers this morning, mainly over southern Hidalgo County. Can't totally rule out a random little patch of light rain late tonight as the clouds thicken up, or early tomorrow morning. But again, you look at the map and it is on the daytime there tomorrow behind me, ticking up on Wednesday at mainly just dry weather and some sun. Now as we go into Thursday, mostly sunny skies around. There will be a weak front in the area Wednesday and Thursday. We'll show you on the next map, but you know, it does have maybe a sprinkle Thursday morning, but I think overall the day ends up being mostly sunny, warm and humid for Thanksgiving plans during the daytime. But again, it will be a little maybe humid if you are eating outside. So once again, the Thanksgiving forecast, you saw a little bit of it earlier, but kind of show you again on the map there. Again, muggy in the morning, temperatures near 70 degrees, but breezy and some sun. Temperatures could hit highs close to 90 if the sun stays out long enough without too many clouds. So again, a fairly warm Thanksgiving. Now, when we look at another view of FUTURETRACK, this is using the NAM. You see all across Texas, pretty dry today. If you still have to travel on Thanksgiving week here, it is not a lot happening in the next couple of days, but it could change by the weekend. If you tuned in yesterday, gave you a little taste of that. We'll show you another computer model coming up with still some rainier conditions across Texas this weekend, but windy and warm weather today. Notice by tomorrow, things are a lot calmer. There's the map for Wednesday. This little weak front coming down might just get far enough south tomorrow afternoon that it kind of cools things a little bit. You'll see on the official forecast, we keep it almost as warm as today everywhere, but if the front's able to sneak through, it might be like 5 or 8 degrees cooler in some areas. So it could be a little change tomorrow, but then that front kind of falls apart on Thanksgiving there, and then that means a very warm Thanksgiving with temperatures again well into the 80s, maybe hitting 90 in some areas. The next front that will cool us off by the weekend is still just coming onto the map by Friday. It's still in North Texas on Friday morning, so we'll have one more warm day on Friday. You see, there could be some bigger rain and thunderstorms farther to the north, but I think we're getting by with dry weather almost everywhere on Friday. But as this front comes in Friday night and Saturday, that could pick up the rain chances a little bit, but definitely bring back much cooler weather for the weekend. 89 for a high today, partly to mostly sunny skies, windy and warm. The winds sustained at about 20 to 25 miles per hour, but then you factor in the gusts like we showed you, and it could be gusting as high as close to about 40 miles per hour, at least to about 4 or 5 p.m. Then the wind should quickly die off near and after sunset. So tonight, much lighter winds late tonight, probably still in the evening. If you're out walking the dog or taking a little walk just after sunset, might still see some of those gusts, maybe 25 miles per hour or so, but it will tend to fade away this evening. But a warm and humid night for this time of year with lows in the middle and upper 60s. First 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Again, it's we hit that dreaded 90 that Dina doesn't like on Thanksgiving Day. We got that in there now. 89 tomorrow, and it might be a few degrees cooler as I showed you on Wednesday if that weak front comes through, but very small chances of a sprinkle or shower tomorrow. Friday, or rather Thursday, looks like 90 degrees for Thanksgiving Day. Friday, not much cooler either, highs in the upper 80s. Notice the bigger drop in temperatures on Saturday. A cold front comes through early Saturday morning. We could have some rain showers around at times and a gustier north and northwest wind. That should drop temperatures down with a lot of clouds, probably into the 70s, but If that front comes through in the morning, we may start the day in the 70s, but if we do get some rain, it kind of could push temperatures down throughout the day into the 60s. So Saturday afternoon could be quite cool and breezy. And then Sunday, if there are some showers, they should kind of fade away in the morning. Highs only around 68 on Sunday, and we bounce back to near 70 on Monday. But the big difference you'll notice will be the humidity and also the cooler nights, too. Instead of nights around 70, nights in the upper 40s and lower 50s for lows by Sunday morning and Monday morning. So we'll keep tracking that front in more detail coming up here on Channel 5 News at noon.